if tonight's GOP debate lives up to expectations, it will be the highest rated program in the history of CNN. They're pretty psyched about that one, and the most tweeted debate ever.
The ramifications of those tweets are huge. And
yes.
You better believe the candidates' teams are trying to decipher which moments are going to go viral and figure out a way to make the most of them. Cash in, if you will. For decades, debates were dominated by TV rules. Now Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook have pretty much revolutionized presidential debates. And those old rules, well, they are out the window.
Yeah, they certainly are. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, we have exclusive video, everybody, from the debate. Yes, it's happening tonight, but the candidates, they've been practicing together. And things, it's getting a little bit crazy.
Can I talk? Because you guys always talk while I'm talking.
You want to talk about it? I'll fucking talk about it.
Let's move the table, put the mud in.
Quiet.
Don't quiet me. Okay.
You totally violated my privacy. That's
counted. You also said Madonna was at your fashion show.
She did come, okay?
And I do have to ask you a question.
Please do.
There are cameras everywhere.
For 7
I
years.
know where you're going with this. Okay, go.
I understand what you're saying. How do you not understand? You didn't give two shits about this guy, but it was okay for him to sleep upstairs with the rest of us?
Come on, guys. We could not help ourselves with that comparison. Joining me now, political columnist Rob Smith, SiriusXM host Dean Obadala, and Mediaite columnist Joe Conca. Joe, you said this election so far is a daily reality show roller coaster, short on substance, high on entertainment. Do you think people are going to watch to see where candidates stand on the issues or the drama?
The drama, that footage you just showed was just like Dean's apartment last Saturday night. Different characters, but same kind of conversations. So I could totally get that. But yeah, look, this has been the Trump show from the very beginning. Obviously, you throw something at him, he throws it back 10 times as hard. So tonight will be like NASCAR. Some people tune in to see who's going to win. They tune in to see who's going to be really talented in terms of driving. But most of all, they're tuning in to see the car crashes. And the car crashes tonight will be many. And you're going to see 20 to 22 million people watching as a result. This will be quite a show. Get your popcorn and your Patron ready.
Rob, you just heard Joe say this has been the Trump show. Does he have the most at stake? And who do you think is going to shine tonight in the 8 p.m. debates?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, Trump does have a lot at stake here. You know, in this new CBS News New York Times poll, he's polling at #1 right now. So he's going to be going in with a target on his back. I think what we're going to be looking for Donald Trump tonight is specifics. He gave a speech last night where he talked a lot about how he's going to overhaul the VA healthcare system and everything that he's going to do. But again, it's short on specifics. I'm a veteran. I use that VA healthcare system. And so when I'm watching tonight, I want to know exactly what you're going to do. And I do believe that everybody else on that stage is going to be coming for him tonight because he is that top dog.
You know, Dean, a lot of sort of the static after the debates is driven by what's happening on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Carly Fiorina, she was a big, outstanding person after the last debate. She's going to be making her debut on the main stage tonight. You know, Donald Trump, he has trumped a lot of the other candidates, no pun intended. How are they going to get rid of the Trump noise and have the issues really stand out?
I think, honestly, the things that go well on Twitter and on social media are either attacks or funny lines. I think for Carly Fiorina, she's got a great chance. She's the only woman on the stage. She wasn't in the primetime debate last time, so much of America is going to get to see her for the first time, perhaps. And I think just something countering Trump's attack on her face. I mean, what candidate makes fun of a woman's face, but Trump did, and he gets away with it? It's just something funny about that, like, I've got a face to be president, or makes fun of, I don't think she'll make fun of Trump's face, but something about herself that's self-deprecating, or about her own face. I think that'll play amazingly on social media, and I think women in particular will applaud it, and I think it's a great move for her if she did something like that.
And, Joe, you think that Carly Fiorina has run an almost flawless campaign so far?
She has been almost perfect. She is crisp. She's in command of every issue. She's in command of the facts. She knows how to handle Donald Trump in terms of, and Hillary Clinton for that matter. She is completely fearless. Carly Fiorina, no one outside of HP and people who follow business knew who this woman was. And if you look at a New Hampshire poll today, she's third there. She's in the top 5 now in the general as well. Carly Fiorina, this could be her show tonight because she has shown that she doesn't back down to Donald Trump. She unlike Trump, doesn't speak in generalities and overarching themes. She actually has specifics. I think you're going to see a big night for Carly Fiorina tonight, and keep an eye on Ben Carson as well. The last debate certainly catapulted him up into the polls. He's soft-spoken. He's not a showman, but people seem to be liking that right now.
Yeah, but Rob, you think this might be the night for Jeb Bush and for Scott Walker to really shine or to fail?
Well, look, here's the thing. Tonight needs to be the night for Jeb Bush and for Scott Walker to shine, because you have these people, especially you have Jeb Bush. This is somebody who came into this as a front runner, and it's almost like he's an afterthought at this point. He really needs to get out there and make himself more of a presence. I do believe that he has the infrastructure in place to ride out and play the long game, but he really needs to take this opportunity to get out there, show people who he is, and to get some attention that is not necessarily so connected to Donald Trump. Scott Walker, this is somebody that is a very serious candidate. This is somebody that is currently holding elected office, but these people are non-factors right now. They are not a part of the conversation, and both of them, I believe, are very strong candidates, but they need to make themselves a part of the conversation, and they need to take this opportunity tonight to do so.
Dean, final word. You think Carson should get after Trump, or you think he should just really stick to the issues?
I don't think Ben Carson will go after Trump at all. I don't think that's his character, and I don't think Trump will go after Ben Carson. Even at Trump's event a few nights ago in Dallas, 20,000 people there. When he mentioned Ben Carson, people cheered. Conservatives like Ben Carson. Trump is a bully. He goes after targets he knows that he'll have support to attack, like Jeb Bush or Megyn Kelly. He knows he can't attack Ben Carson. Ben Carson should be above it and not attack him at all.
Yeah, but he did attack Ben Carson recently by saying, questioning his being a physician and being a doctor. So I think when it comes to Donald Trump, everybody's on the chopping block, to be fair. All right, guys, thanks a lot for weighing in. We appreciate it. And we'll be